So we've lived through eras where we've experienced the life and death of certain art forms, and with technology taking over, is there still power in the pen? Well, these millennials certainly believe so. Authors Audley Johnson, Karina Rose, and Daniela White are here with me this morning. Nice to meet you guys. Good to see you here. You're all poets, and you know it, right? Gentleman Audley, let me start with you. We usually start with the ladies first, but you've been writing for how long?
About 16 years.
16 years. You sure?
Yes.
You look like about 20-ish. It's a compliment.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Why poetry?
I love poetry, and it's a medium of expressing myself. Whenever I write, I don't think about anything else but what I'm writing about.
Good therapy for you.
Yes.
What do you do? What's your day job? You work
a data management officer at the Development Bank of Jamaica.
Data management officer / poet. Interesting. Two very separate avenues.
Yes.
So I can see how one would be a good set of form of release for you.
Yes.
And you are now published.
Yes,
so tell me about your book.
I published my
collection
book,
of poems.
Inside a Poet's Heart. I published it February 27, 2019. So far I've sold roughly over 1,000 copies. I've sold books in the UK, Canada, US, Japan, Australia.
How did you promote?
I promote through Instagram.
Okay. Wow. Talk about marketing, isn't it? Karina, tell me about your love with poetry.
Okay,
Your love affair with poetry. That's Audley's book. Yes.
The title of my book is On Becoming Rose, and I published my book last year, December. And my book is roughly about becoming a better version of yourself. As the title says, On Becoming Rose, it's on becoming a better you, being a rose. And being a rose is that you go through many storms in life, you know, the pains and joys that comes with life. And exactly.
Yeah.
And so at the end, you come out stronger and a victor of your battles.
What inspired this book? You obviously went through your own issues. This says it's an affirmation, a testimony, and a life experience travelogue. Travelogue?
Yes. Travelogue, meaning that you, in life, you're basically traveling. You're traveling through different experiences. And the poem starts out from my childhood to adolescence to my adulthood experiences in life. And it comes with growing up, the things that I see around me, relationships, friendships, and how I see my world around me. And I write about persons' perspectives as well. Relationships, love. You have people looking at you saying, what does this young girl know, as Harris would say, young girl, know about becoming a rose? I mean, you're still blooming yourself. That's true.
You know, what would you possibly have to share with somebody my age about, you know, life lessons and when you barely started living? Trust me, it's like I grew up too fast. I could say that. Growing up, I experienced things like around me, in my surroundings, I've seen abuse, I've seen domestic abuse, I've seen violence, and I've seen, I've had experience with persons. Persons tell me about them getting raped, and so I've been through some heavy stuff, and I've seen some heavy stuff, and so that allowed me to write because I felt. And how did the book help you to emote some of that? Or did it help you to kind of pack it away? And yes, it was like freedom for me. Was it? Yes. Wow. So how is the book doing? It's doing well. Like I said, it's recently published, December, and I've been using Instagram as a way to market it. Yeah. And persons have been telling me that they like it so far, they can relate to some of the poems, and that it's like I am the voice for them. There are things that they're going through and they don't know how to say it. We know, it's funny. We walk past people every day and a lot of us are going through the same struggles. We just don't talk about it. Yes. So if you find somebody who's channeling what you're feeling, then it tends to resonate very strongly with you. Daniela, when did you publish?
June 2019.
Okay. And why did you decide to write?
I decided to write because I believe my life is a testimony, and I'd love to share that with other persons.
Share a part of that testimony. Give us a Cliff Notes version of that.
So, it's an autobiographical book about myself, clearly. In it I speak about sickle cell disease, being sexually abused, and being a pastor's kid. The struggle that entailed and how it is that I blossomed.
That's a lot of struggle.
Yeah.
That's a lot of struggle. The depths of my scars.
Yeah.
Yeah. How difficult was it for you to share some of those scars? I'm a huge proponent of that, by the way, because I find in sharing our scars we help other people to heal.
Yes.
But how difficult or
it was
easy
hard
was that for you?
at first because I was supposed to publish it the year before, which would have been October 2018. And I don't think I was ready.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ready to put that weight of a story out there. It comes with questions. I still get questions every day. And so it took me preparing, everybody around me preparing. It was hard.
Timing is everything.
Yes.
And it's not time until it's time.
That's
It's the truth. Which takes me to another question. I mean, how difficult was it to publish? Because there might be young people watching this morning who want to write their own poetry or publish their own stories, or how difficult a journey is or was that?
I would say basically the information is out there because I went on the internet and researched how to create an ebook. I went on YouTube and I watched the tutorials and I created the ebook by myself. And also did the paperback by myself.
Really?
Also. Yes, I did.
I did that too.
You did that too, Daniela?
I did my ebook myself. I did my paper. The only thing I didn't do myself was the cover.
Yes,
Wow.
same for me.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys are impressive. Karina's like, okay. No. But I didn't really do mine myself. How difficult is it for you?
A friend of mine, she published about 2 years ago, and she introduced me to her publisher, which is Pelican Publishers. And so I used them, and they were the ones who helped
Did it
me.
for you?
Yes.
Are your counterparts into poetry? I mean, we're talking about whether the art form is dead or alive. Are young people, are millennials into poetry?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
They are. Yes, they are.
Everybody writes, you know. It's just you don't find a lot of persons who are published writers, but everybody writes. It's a means of escape. It's a means of putting your emotions out there.
Journaling.
And we are big on journaling.
I think some people are just afraid to put the work out there.
Yeah.
For fear of?
What people might think of them.
And sometimes it's heavy.
In putting out something heavy, you lift a weight off yourself, no?
True.
So
I think it's fair. Like you said, I think it's fair because I've seen a number of persons, they're like in their early 20s, 17, 18 years old, and they write, and they're afraid of what people might think.
Yeah. Well, you guys are saying this morning that there is no fear in it.
Yes.
Or there ought to be, and even if there is, sometimes we have to step on the other side of fear to see how fantastic it is over there, right? Yeah. Great sharing your stories. Give us the names of the compilations again so we can go and look and support you guys. Audley, yours is?
Mine is Inside a Poet's Heart.
Inside a Poet's Heart, a collection of poems by Audley Johnson. Right, so look for it. He did everything except the cover.
Yes, my friend Lauren Watkins did the cover.
Okay. So this is Audley. Come, Karina, let me yours now.
Okay.
Karina's is called On Becoming Rose. Not a rose, but On Becoming Rose, which I think is an interesting title. This is a beautiful cover. Where did you shoot this?
It was Hope Gardens.
Okay, I thought so. And then, lend me yours now, Miss Dance.
The depths of my
scars. This is very deep, for true. Depth of My Scars by Daniela A. White.
Yes.
Sharing their stories, and 10 chances to 1, there's something you will find in there that can help you with yours. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
For being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Our authors here with us this morning, sharing their scars, sharing how to become roses, and all the rest of it. Audley Johnson, Karina Rose, and Daniela White. Ibo Fire and the Black Israel Band after the break.